What's good, G's? Getting back up to speed. Not quite there yet. Definitely not a yogi with a Lamborghini. This is not a Lamborghini that I'm in. And I am going to my regular 9 to 5. Still have a job at this point. But it's going to be interesting how things transition from what is to what it's going to be. And the example that I've shown at my job is the same example. I mean, they know about Victor Bang. They know what's going on with me. They may think I'm crazy or whatever. I do have some very interesting conversations with some people at my workplace, but most of them just, whatever. And I'm the guy that comes in as Jesus Jackson, right? That's my character. But I'm an engineer that does good work and does problem solving for them. And you can talk to anyone and they can testify to my character and how I treat people. They just may say he has some crazy thoughts when it comes to spirituality and the divinity that people have within. Even in the talent show that I did a few years ago, they didn't even know I can do music. One of the songs that I did was talking about dreams and awakening in the dream and things of that nature, and talking about the divinity that people have within and people rarely look. So these are the things that I talk about at my workplace at the current moment. So these are people that could potentially be character references. I don't have many character references here, but I worked at this place for a few years, so they can be a testimony to my character. And outside of work, don't have many relationships here in the Memphis area, but you could talk to a lady that's been outside of the Lorraine Hotel protesting for almost 30 years. Her name is Jacqueline Smith, Miss Jackie Smith. And you can say, do you know a guy named Michael? And she knows about Victor Bang and all that stuff. But the conversations we have, she knows me as Michael. Anyway, if you ever visit the Lorraine Motel and you see someone across protesting, just go over to her and ask her, and just speak to her first of all. Ask her what she's doing over there and why she's protesting that museum. But you can also say Michael sent you and see what she says. But all that to say, this is ramping up to some conversations that we're going to have with some public officials potentially, and we're going to see where that goes. So it's interesting how things are lining up. Just like synchronicities, you see I'm just passing a 27 on that truck there. I don't know if you can tell. Looked at this, it's happened to be 227. So the universe is really aligning and showing out with this. Like I say, me and the universe I've never said that before, but we're like this. And you are the universe are like this as well. But the programming makes you feel like this, right? Makes you feel separate. But the idea is to bring it together, and you can only do that internally. So as I get acclimated to the things I need to get acclimated to, get my voice back and things of that nature, I do have a story to tell. And there's a reason why I have this haircut and all of this stuff. And we'll get into it. And you're going to see me talking less, but the actions are going to be speaking louder. The posts that I put out were for various reasons, not to be a social media influencer or things of that nature. Nothing against that, and there's people that take joy in helping others, and they will have a big part to play as others continue to awaken and realize there's more going on to this reality and to the story that we've been told. So those of you that have a passion for posting and putting things out there, and have been doing it for a while, then you're going to be the forefront of the new teachers of this new reality, this new renaissance that's coming. And those that want to hold on to the old reality will be seen in the light. It's going to be very obvious, very obvious. 3 things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. The sun's going to shine, the moon's going to come up, the truth is coming out now. And this is all part of that story. So each one of my social media posts is a node into the program, and is a cliff note, and is a record of my journey. And my journey is your journey at the end of the day, because we're all trying to reach our highest potential. And we're all going to fall, we're all going to stumble. No one here is perfect. We're all crooked, if you will, and we're trying to straighten ourselves out. So we're all in the same boat. Just some of us have been in the river before and further down the path than others. And some of us that have done that come back and try to help others as well. And that's been my story. And now the things that I'm going to be remembered for in the future, I haven't done yet, and that's about to happen. So it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting to see that the universe is definitely aligned with this, because as an engineer, this is what I've found to be the highest good and the root cause of the problem. Spirituality is the root cause of everything that we see in the physical world. So if consciousness is primary to matter, spirituality is primary to matter, then that's the root cause of the issues. That's what we're working on. Peace.